I felt like I wanted to become a Salvation Army officer probably before I knew I wanted to become a soldier, I guess. I used to sit in the congregation and look up at the officers in our churches and think, I'm meant to be that. God is calling me to be that. It was delayed a lot of years, but once I became a soldier in 2019, the ball was started rolling really fast.
My calling to officership took a little bit longer. I had a youth pastor growing up that really inspired me because of the compassion that she showed people. And I wanted to do that for other people as well. I wanted to share the love of Jesus with them, but I didn't think I was good enough. But when I met Josh a few years later, he brought that inspiration back. It was a couple weeks after I got the calling to become a soldier, I did my first sermon, and that's when God had revealed to me that this is what I'm supposed to do. I need to share the love of Jesus to people that don't know him. And he just told me that he would equip me.
Ma vocation d'officier. Je pense que quand tous nous acceptons Jésus comme notre Sauveur et Seigneur, nous avons tous cet appel sur notre vie. Mais la question que nous devions nous poser, est-ce que nous sommes prêts à répondre à cet appel? Pour moi, ça a pris à peu près 10 ans avant de répondre à l'appel que Dieu avait sur ma vie. Il y a quelque chose qu'il a dit, que Dieu appelle souvent, toujours, des personnes occupées pour occuper des positions. Et c'est ça qui a vraiment touché pour voir que Dieu n'a pas pensé à d'autres choses, à des personnes qui ne font rien, mais il a pris soin de penser à moi, et moi, j'ai dit oui, Seigneur.
One of the aspects of the Army's mission that resonates with me most strongly is walking alongside people in community and being able to be a part of people's lives and see them succeed. Being able to reach out into community and have an impact on communities and people's lives.
For me, the most influential part of the mission of the Salvation Army would be to be a transforming influence in the communities of our world, knowing that Christ has called us to be different, to be transforming, and to show the love and grace that He has shown us. And we do that by being with people, by sitting with people in their hard times, and listening as they share their joyful moments as well.
Champion de mission, j'aimerais m'approprier le slogan du général. Envoyer un champion de mission, c'est comme il dit en anglais, be like Jesus, do like Jesus, serve like Jesus. On aimerait être des champions qui vont appliquer selon le livre de Matthieu 28, 19, 20, à l'effet de toutes les nations. Ça commence juste autour de nous. Ça commence juste avec nos voisins. Ça commence juste avec nos compagnons.
To fulfill the mission of the Salvation Army is to continue to actually allow Jesus to transform me even more so that He will be able to transform others through me, and that He'll give me the wisdom and the discernment to show His love to the people that need it and how they need it the most.
My hope to be a champion of the mission in my life and in my officership is to show love wherever we go, no matter where we're to help where we can, and to be light, to show Jesus to everyone that we see, not necessarily by our words, but by our actions and whom we love on other people.
I think the best way to champion the Army's mission in life and in ministry is to live as Jesus did. There's a verse in 1 John 2 where the writer says that whoever claims to live in him must live as Christ did. And so I think that as I go into ministry, my primary focus is to teach what Jesus taught, to live the way that Jesus did, to love the way that Jesus loved. No better way for me to champion the mission of the Salvation Army than to do things the way that Jesus did, and then to hopefully, through my example and through the way that I live my life, encourage others to do the same.